Welcome to Dodger Fan Weekly, Week 3. I'm Adele.
And I'm Annadelle.
And we love the Dodgers.
Play ball!
The biggest news, obviously, is that we've lost Greinke for 8 weeks. So that is, it's a low light of the highlights. What are you going to do? We'll do a low light on the highlight. Do you think there should be fights?
Do I think there should be fights?
I mean, should they ban them from baseball? I don't think so.
I don't know how you ban fights from baseball, but, I mean, don't want to paint everyone with one brush.
I really, 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 really hope that the fights stay on the field and not become between fans. Because it is just baseball, people.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, it's a game. This was the first time I've ever seen Mattingly show angry emotions.
Yeah.
He's pretty stoic, usually.
And he's very even keel.
And guarded when he speaks.
Right.
But he actually used the word stupid and idiot.
For Carlos Quentin.
Yes, he did.
And a lot of Dodgers fans feel that way. Other people were talking about Carlos Quentin not understanding baseball, and I'm sure he does. But you know what? The fight's been talked to death.
He's also the leading batter of getting hit. Time for Hot and Hottie.
Who's hot and who's hottie?
Yeah. You know who's hot?
Who's hot?
Uribe. I am shocked. I thought he was done. See, I do that, though. I just end people's careers way before they're over. But he is hot this
He
week.
was so happy to have that home run, the first one.
Two home runs.
I know, that is hot. Yeah. And I am going to kind of steal your thunder, and I'm going to take Carl Crawford. He's hot. Well, he's still getting on base. His batting average is ridiculous.
He has the second best, as of today, batting average in the whole league. So
Definitely hot. Okay, hottie?
Pennington on Arizona. Never saw him before, so I was excited.
Yeah.
Or never paid attention, anyway.
We're paying attention now. And and who's hottie for me? Overlooked for 2 weeks. Matt Kemp.
He is
Matt Kemp is a hottie.
I keep forgetting that. Rumor has it that the Dodgers are going to buy the Padres and disband the team and shut down Petco Park. Would this be a good move? Well, I don't know what fans sent that, but it's not a bad idea. No, this is so ridiculous. It was a fight. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
that's
get
sad.
serious. Clearly, Carlos Quentin has rage problems, but wasn't Matt Kemp making things worse during Thursday's Rhubarb?
Well, making things worse.
Well, I think he was because, well, you know, it's Jackie Robinson Day, Monday. San Diego's coming to town.
Right.
And the movie clearly has the message of the bigger man doesn't fight back.
Right.
So
that's absolutely. That was in the paper this week, and I actually thought about that because there was the film review, which was good and actually mentioned that fact, and juxtaposed with that was Matt Kemp running as fast as he could from center field. And I'm not going to pretend to know what was going on in his mind.
And he confronted Quentin after the game.
In the hallway.
In the hallway.
Somewhere.
And, you know, it's been really hard at Dodger Stadium to make it a safe place. And so in the past few years, for the fans, it's become a safe place again. They should keep the fighting on the field. Let's remember that.
Right.
Stat time.
Simple stat time. Stats have gotten too complicated. We're going back to the simple stat.
Stuff they keep forgetting. It's not about how many times somebody stubbed their toe in a season.
Let's start with pitching, because that's the good news.
That is the good
simple
news.
Stat is that the Dodgers, out of 30 teams, rank number 2 of all 30 teams in pitching. Very low ERAs. The starters and the relief pitchers have been playing very, very well.
Very well.
Let's talk about scoring runs.
Oh,
now,
yes.
in runs scored, the Dodgers are 28th
out of 30. Oh, my God.
So
that is scary.
They're not,
ain't World Series stuff right there.
No. So they're not giving away a lot of runs, but they're not scoring runs either. The bases look great with so many Dodgers standing on them, but it would be nice to see somebody clear those bases for us, please.
Mark McGuire, help, please. That's what we pay you for. Come on, help the pitchers.
Bring them home. Okay, let's talk about what's going to happen next week.
Yes, please.
Because we get to come home and then we go back on the road First, we finish in Arizona, and that's with Ryu's pitching tonight against Kennedy. Then we get to come back home, and we play San Diego
For 3 nights.
3 nights.
Now, Monday night is Jackie Robinson night,
Right.
day.
Everyone's wearing number 42.
And Wednesday night, San Diego, the closing night with San Diego, Hello Kitty night. Now, everybody, I don't, but everybody loves Hello Kitty, I'm telling you.
Well, so Hello Kitty closes out home, and then we get on the road. And
Baltimore.
We go to Baltimore.
Yes, we
Interleague
do.
play starts. Those Baltimore Orioles. Do you remember what baseball uniforms were like during the 70s? The Baltimore Orioles, they had those bright Baltimore orange.
Baltimore orange
Oriole.
uniforms. Oh my gosh. What were they thinking?
I don't know.
The 70s was odd because a lot of teams had wildly colored uniforms.
Yeah.
And
very
they
strange.
looked like pajamas. That's what they looked like, pajamas.
But you know, what was good about baseball uniforms all through the 70s, and I can't really remember when they changed it, was stirrups.
Oh, I love
I
the
love
stirrups.
stirrup socks.
That's right.
Some
I
of our
forgot all about that.
bobbleheads. You can
Yeah,
see them
there's a stirrup right there. Look.
through
there
the
you
years.
go. Baseball fashion.
Baseball
of the 70s.
fashion.
You know, we talked about an infield fly rule a little while ago, week 1.
Right.
Let's talk about what a good at bat is.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain because a good at bat is not just hitting a home run.
So when you talk about good at bats, we talk about the LI, Mark Ellis and AJ Ellis.
Absolutely.
Every time they get up to the plate, they give you a good at bat. And what does that mean? They get to full counts, they foul a lot of balls off, and even if they're not getting on base, they're advancing a runner. And so a good at bat doesn't necessarily mean get up there and hit the ball out of the park. A good at bat is advancing the runner, getting you on base, or scoring somebody. And that's a good at bat.
Yes, it's team playing.
Right.
Wetzel's Pretzels. We need more carts for Wetzel's Pretzels.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but they're better than the other pretzels.
Tune in next week for Dodger Fan Weekly, Week 4, or else you're out.
Or you're safe.